We can kind of choose how we want to be. And a lot of times we just get started off on the wrong foot, or we let things kind of get us going down the wrong, thinking the wrong way, doing the wrong things, just get mad, whether it's looking at social media, whether it's watching even the news anymore. Things just kind of get on you. So I like to have a kind of have a daily prayer, kind of visit with the Lord on my way to work, maybe read some scripture. I have things that come to my email. It'll alert me. I can look at it and I can start meditating on those type of things. But on my way to work, I kind of listen to some podcasts, Unashamed podcasts with the Robertson family and Phil, Jace, and Alan. And I just listen to them, and it really gets me in the right frame of mind because it lets me contemplate on things of the Lord. And I can kind of I can go one way or another. I can choose whether to have a good day and to really want to be of good influence with people, or I can just let it come as it is. And sometimes I can get aggravated and then I'm a negative influence on people. So I just want to encourage you. It's kind of a ripple effect. If you go out and you tell someone they did a good job, you appreciate them, you hold the door open for them. I bet if you could sit back and watch for any length of time, you'd see their attitude get better. You would see them start holding the door open for other people. I've done this many times. So I just want to encourage you. Sometimes you got to have that little bit of a self-talk, that little bit of a reminder in the morning. When you look in the mirror and you're like, hey, Jerry, you going to have a good day? I know it sounds silly, but sometimes that self-talk that we have, whether we're driving down the road, things start to get mad. We start to make us mad. We just need to kind of focus on the Lord. Lord, please help me with this attitude. And when you see somebody, kind of make a point to brighten their day, to lift their spirits, because it does help. And so I just want to encourage you, when you get up in the morning, sometimes we just have to make a point. Some of us are just happy-go-lucky people all the time. I'm not that way. And some of those people are. That's just how they are. And it just kind of makes you sick, right? I'm just kidding. That's how we really should be. And I try to be for the most part. But we get to choose our attitude and how it's going to be in the morning. And really how we start off, we continue to put on that full armor of God, and that's part of it. Things that come our way that normally would make us mad, maybe they don't make us mad anymore. And a lot of times we can kind of diffuse a situation by a compliment or just listening. And things can go so much better. So I want to encourage you, choose when you get up in the morning to make someone's day better. Because if you do, I guarantee you it will make yours better. That's all for now. I do love you. We'll talk to you later.